Hi, this is Kevin Norton with Urban Biosystems. We're at my place here in Encinitas, California, and today we're going to be talking about living walls and green walls with some of my partners at Ihort. I wanted to share with you an example of a living wall. This is all succulents, and this is a great example. This is why I can get excited about international horticultural technologies, because they work with me as a designer, an installer, and a turnkey provider to develop proprietary blends that allows me to now do things like, for example, this wall is 4 feet high by 3 feet wide by 3 inches thick. But look how lush it is. And for artistic purposes, we added copper in here. And so you got to understand, this is about 6 months old, and these have grown in and rooted immediately, which gives us a very, very robust living wall system. I want to share with you another example of the Ihort media and why I get so excited about this stuff. This is a picture frame. We actually picked this up off the road and repurposed it for this video. And the idea is that this is really only 1 inch to 1.5 inches deep, yet we have nice, lush, tropical foliage here. One example will be the jewel orchids. You know, you can see in here some of the marginatas, but we've also added air ferns. And this is an important piece because a lot of times maybe a homeowner or a person wants just a small profile. And this is a great example using our proprietary blend media with our partners at Ihort. So as I was saying before, we have a proprietary blend of the Ihort media, and this is an example of the media, as you can see. It's got great water to air ratio, or matrix, as you can see if I open it up in here. This is what allows the plant's roots to attach, grow into, and get its nutrients, get its moisture, but not get too wet, too dry. And this example, it holds a lot of water, as you can see, but it's still very pliable. So here's another great example of what we're able to do with the Ihort media. So this is an example of, it's a very large old log, wild harvested from the mountains off of private property. It's a great accent piece. This one's been here for about 2 years. The log itself has been growing for a little over 3 years, so you can see it's very resilient, and it's perfect for this type of example for homeowners. Here's a great example of how well the root structures of plants can grow in the Ihort media. I took some sample cuttings of some ginger, and as I lift it up here, I want you to see how well it's grown in over the last 8 or 9 months. So you've seen some great examples of the residential applications for living walls and other media that we do. As a turnkey provider, our larger focus is on commercial applications for restaurants, for corporate buildings, whether interior or exterior. And what I'm going to show you next is a project we just finished with a Fogo de Chao Brazilian steakhouse in downtown Beverly Hills. It's a great project. We work a lot with the general contractors, we work with the architects, the landscape architects, and to bring it together as a whole package in a turnkey system, which is very, very key with the living walls long-term success. This is Kevin Norton with Urban Biosystems. For more information regarding living walls and other great projects, look us up at ihort.com.